champion. A motherfucking champion. I ain't never fold, ain't never ran, I ain't 60. Held my head high, I swear to God, I did the time. Never drove a bitch, I swear to God, I've been.
Hey, yo, man, y'all already know what it is, man. It's that Life in the Pen hashtag, prison talk hashtag, in and out. Y'all know where I'm from, that 7-1 have a dozen, that 7-1 with the devil on the end. Man, I'm from Buffalo.
You know it.
I got this raggedy, mangy mutt with me.
Watch your mouth, you dirty bitch.
You ain't worth 2 dead flies smashed together.
I hate
Bayless,
you.
Fuck this nigga.
Hate you.
So, like I said, got this dog with me, so you know what I mean? You the dog, motherfucker. The dog under the bed, bitch. no. Yo. So, I got this fool with me, man. Shout out to Sworn Family Financial Fitness again. Go check that page out, you know what I'm saying? Brother get his mind right. He's short, but big-minded. Short, but big. He big, he tall. Mind, tall. All right. He's stupid as hell. So listen, real quick, I told you I'm gonna give y'all these videos and knock these joints out. So a situation happened in the dorm, right? And in between me and my man, I felt bad for this because son was my man. He is my man. My boy T.Y. from Rochester, you know what I'm saying? And basically what happened was what was it, like I wanted to watch the movie or something like that, and he wanted to watch basketball, right?
You wanted to watch cartoons.
I wanted to watch No, it was during the daytime.
It was 11:30. No, it was 11:30, and what's his name was still on.
Oh, I wanted to watch Toonami.
Right.
Okay, so I wanted to watch cartoons. He wanted to watch something else, and I felt like I should be able to watch what I wanted to watch. So we get into it. I'm like, man, I'm gonna watch what I want to watch. He's like, oh, you ain't gonna watch it. I'm like, now T.Y. looked like the hamburglar. Mind you, his body, he shaped like the hamburglar, man. I swear to God, if you give him a burger today, he'll pay you gladly back on Tuesday. Yeah, on Tuesday. That's what he look like. So don't worry, his kids and shit in the background. Mom got 15 kids. So 6. That was my niece. So we so T.Y. I want to watch what I want to watch. He want to watch. So I'm like, fuck that, I'm gonna watch what I want. He's like, no, you not. So I'm like, fuck you mean I'm not? I'm like, fuck you mean I'm not? So I stand all the way up, and he stand up. He stand up and put his hands up. So I'm thinking in my head, this nigga done stood up and put it. Is he crazy? So I'm like, he stood up, he put his hands up. I'm like, oh, he won it. Flying elbow. Hit him with the flying, throw the flying elbow at my boy. Boom, he taking it like a champ. So boom. So I'm whooping him, but he fat, so he moving all over the place. He jiggling and shit. And I ain't really trying to go in, but then you know, even though he just out of shape and look like the hamburglar and jiggling and shit, he still catch me one. Boop! That shit made me mad because it's like this motherfucker T.Y. He my boy, but T.Y. done been slapped, then took it off on with, been beat up over dominoes, and this nigga done got a hit off on me. So I'm like, oh no, start working. Big. I go to hit his belly, but the shit too big. And that shit just a jiggling. It's going one way, going other. I'm like, oh, that ain't gonna work. Let me go back up top. Boom. So finally, I throw him down. I'm like, yo, this shit is pointless. This nigga ass hanging out. He was one of them fat motherfuckers that draws. You know, when they ass always hanging down out they drawers. You like, why you got these Supermans on and they don't even, your Supermans don't fit you. You got all this belly and no ass. Your ass longer than the motherfucking Berlin wall. He all cracked from the motherfucking down to his neck to his motherfucking back of his legs is a crack. You like, yo, why this nigga, why? So he falls his pants. So I'm like, I'm trying to get, but he holding on to my leg. So Mo, what happened from that point? What was going on?
He kind of dragged the nigga for a little bit. They broke it up. After they broke it up, it was just like,
what the nigga was saying?
No, it ain't over, man.
Nah, it ain't over, man.
It ain't over, man.
He like it. Now I'm thinking in my head like this big blob. I'm like, he like it ain't over. So I go to. I'm trying to get away from him. I run to the other room. So when I run to the other room, I'm like, everybody like, yo, what's going on? This fat motherfucker coming there like Rasbusha. Like, you know, we were trying to run from Rasbusha. That motherfucker come in. It ain't over, nigga. It ain't over. He got tears and shit in his eye. I'm like, oh, you know when a nigga cry, he really ready to fight.
Yeah, he snot on his nose.
When a nigga crying and snot his nose, you ever seen that? You see a grown man cry with snot his nose and he ready to fight? The fight ain't gonna stop for hours. He willing to literally take an ass whooping right then and there for no reason at all. So T.Y. coming there, I don't know what way he wanted to try to rush at me. I hit him with a jiu-jitsu move. I don't know where it came from, but I hit him with the yeah. Throw him over. Boom, we fall. I'm like, man, what y'all hold this nigga? Get this nigga, man. Get this nigga. So he on the ground. He's swimming on the ground trying to get up, but I'm holding him down. He's like, get off me. Get off me. So moaning him like, yo, what the fuck is going on? Mom over there cracking up, laughing. He's like, man, this fat motherfucker trying to fight. So I run. I'm like, yo, well, fuck it, we gonna go to the bathroom because I ain't trying to blow it up. I was trying to go to the box because now I know the police hear it, gotta hear it. And so we go to the bathroom. So finally he come in the bathroom, and I'm like, and you know, he my boy, and I was like, yo, listen, I had to make him feel good. I'm like, yo, bro, I respect the fact because you put your hands up, and it's a lot of niggas that won't put their hands up with me, and not saying some tough shit, just that dudes be afraid to fight, so put their hands up with me. So I'm like, yo,
and he rock with you after that.
And he rock with me hard after that. Yo, we had a good conversation. We built with each other after that, and you know, he fought, and I respect because a lot of dudes won't fight, and he fought. Then he jumped on what you call it with me after that. Yeah, I told y'all that's the T.Y. that jumped on son back. You know what I mean, when son hit me with that big ass ham fist, that almost ended my shit. That shit came from I don't know where that nigga hit me with the fist. Hannibal came through motherfucking Italy with. That shit was so motherfucking hard. I said, good Lord, that nigga hit me. I wanted to quit. If my man would have been angeled on the ground and they would have had a story, because the story in the jail would have been such and such got angeled, knocked out, and he knocked his man out. I'm not going out like that.
No.
Where was this nigga at though when this nigga was hitting me?
Man,
where the fuck was you at?
Nigga, I told you to wait.
How you gonna tell me
wanted to go down there and jump together?
Niggas. Why
it was two niggas, so I had on flip-flops.
No,
I was not going down there with no flip-flops.
It's me and him about to go beat up another nigga that's beating somebody up. That knocked somebody. And he talking about some.
If he knocked Angel out, nigga, what you thought he was gonna do with my little skinny
He didn't knock Angel out. He knocked Creep out.
Oh, he did.
He did.
He right.
Look at
I didn't want to say his name, nigga. I thought you was using motherfucking language.
Man, niggas get knocked out every day. He know this shit. Shit happened. I've been knocked out. Shit, nigga, you been knocked out. This all happens.
I ain't never been knocked out.
Bitch, you been punched in the mouth, set on your pockets.
I ain't never been punched. I've been hit, but I ain't never been sat down.
You ain't never been sat down?
No.
You ain't never been stuck?
No.
Woo! You a lucky man. Listen, get one knockout out your belt. You don't care about nothing else after that.
Yeah, oh yeah. See, I know.
You never had one of those?
I don't want that. I did that to somebody. Like I did that. Matter of fact, I've never knocked a nigga out. I cut a nigga face up like with my knuckles. I did that and I lost.
Bitch, you can't fight.
You shut the fuck up.
Nigga hit me. I swear to God, this nigga hit me one more time. I swear to God. This nigga done hit me on my show. Don't hit me on my show. Don't put your hands on me on my show. Don't do that.
Talk to me like that.
Don't put your hands on me on my show.
You gonna give me the respect I deserve.
Now listen, what the fuck is this right here? Did I go? Oh, I gotta turn the light up. Okay, so listen. So that was a T.Y. story. And you know, me telling T.Y. to put his hands up, he popped. Now I remember it was another story, right? Real quick, I'm gonna get to y'all. That okay, I come from commissary, right? And it's wintertime. All the windows is open. Niggas cold as hell. So I go to shut the windows, and it was two Puerto Rican dudes, Junior, and what was the other nigga name? Flex strong too. Flex got some weight on him. Diesel motherfucker. Flex got some weight on him.
Fabio, Puerto Rican Fabio.
Puerto Rican Fabio with muscles, but studio as hell. You think he about that? He not. I thought he was because he be hitting the bag and he was in. I'm like okay, because you know I'm like okay, all right, get busy. So I come back from commissary here, mom. Flip over from me so they can. So I come back from commissary and it's cold as hell. So I go to close the windows. Junior this big, but he got his bodyguard. So I go close the window, boom, close the windows over in the area. I'm like, yeah, I'm gonna close. Go. He opened the windows back up. So I go back over. I'm like, yo, bro, the windows is open. It's cold as hell. What are you doing? Get your ass out of here, Ashley. So the windows is open and everything like that. So I'm gonna close them. But he's like, yo, bro, why you closing the windows out? He getting real. So I'm barking a little at. He tell Flex try to get tough. Like, yo, don't be coming around here with that pie. He yelling it loud as hell. Mm-hmm. I'm like, yo, bro, chill. You ain't even gotta yell. We can talk chill. Like, he yelling. Mm-hmm. I'm like,
big time too.
Instantly, the other person pop out. Like, nigga, what's up? What is you yelling for? So he's like, I don't give a fuck about none of that. Talking mad shit. Mm-hmm. So I'm like, you know what? All right, hold on. Let me put my shit up. Eat my ice cream. Boom. Eat my ice cream. Mm-hmm. So I'm sitting there. I'm burning in my cube. DeLeon come over to me, bro, what's wrong? I'm like, bitch, get away from me. He like, okay. So I'm like, all right.
Hate that bitch.
I'm like,
I hate this bitch. I hate
So I'm waiting for this nigga. I'm waiting for the nigga to go to the bathroom. I see him grab his towel and stuff like that and go to the back bathroom because they had the back bathroom in the, in the dorm. So once he go to the back bathroom, I follow. I waited about 2-3 minutes. So I go in there. I know he taking a shit. I look. Yeah, he taking a shit. So I'm like, you know what? I should kick this door in and whoop his ass. And I'm like, nah, I ain't gonna do that because he might whoop my ass and be mad, and I don't want to get whooped. I don't want to get beat up with nigga getting shit hanging out his ass.
No,
because you know
not with his pants down.
Because certain niggas won't clamp it.
No,
but you know them Latin motherfuckers, they do all types of that shit outside, pull their pants right back up. So you know this. I didn't know if he was from there. He might have clamped that joint, put it back up, and got with my shit.
Right.
Then he be like, I whoop this nigga with doo-doo.
Yeah.
And I couldn't
with
have
the streaks.
So I'm sitting there cool as I could be. I got my gloves. I'm waiting on the windowsill when he come out the bathroom. Just waiting for him like this. Heart beating like this, but I ain't showing nothing.
No.
So I'm thinking this nigga might whoop my ass. But I gotta call his bluff.
Right.
So I'm sitting there. I'm like this. When I'm all in, I'm all in. You know I'm all in.
Right. You retarded.
Whoop, yeah, whoop my ass. That's what's gonna happen.
Right.
I'll be out. You know what I'm saying? Like that. So he come out the bathroom. He looking cool, shit like that. I see him do his hair like this. He turn around. He see me. His eyes went up a fraction. Once I seen his eyes go up, got him. I ain't even got to be any. I'm looking. I'm like, got the gloves. I picked the gloves up all slow, dangling them. Studio is here.
Yeah.
So
got me outside. Telling me wait out the door.
He washed his hands. He about to put his watch on. I tell him, yo, keep your watch off. You know, you tell him to keep your watch because I don't want you to break your shit. Keep your watch off. Tell him to keep his watch off. I'm extra studio because I'm hoping he call my bluff. He might whoop my. I ain't. You know, you do shit like this. Is like when you throw a light knife to a nigga and you got a knife. You really ain't hoping he pick it up. You hoping you bluff them out.
Right.
Because if you hoping he pick that shit up, you want to die.
Right.
So I'm like this, and I'm like, okay, I'm thinking in my head, nigga squat about 5 something.
Strong motherfucker. Strong motherfucker.
But he fake scared. Then when I see the eye, so I stand up. I'm like, yo, come here, let me holler at you. So he come on, he's like, yo, Pop, come on, hold on a second. I'm like, yo, where was the hold on a second? You was just yelling. You was yelling. He was like, hit me with this right here. Bruh, I'm Latin. We talk loud with a lot of emphasis. That's how we talk. Poppy, that's how we talk. Poppy, we talk loud. I can't even control it now.
Right.
So I'm like, you Ricky Ricardo looking motherfucker, you trying to... I'm like, but why you had to yell at me when I was trying to tell you? You gonna yell at me and make me feel some type of way. Then you got everybody else looking at me like I'm crazy. We already know how that... He's like, nah, Pop. See, what happened was I had just got up and I heard, and I didn't know. He was like, and you know what? I'm gonna go close the windows. I'm thinking in my head, now here go my bitch ass. Yeah, bitch ass. Yeah, man, close the motherfucking windows, man.
Studio.
Yeah. You know what I'm saying? We ain't, you know what I mean? And he like, no, we ain't got no problem. We keep it as that. Cause I'm saying though, if you can handle it as men, or we can go all the way. Now I'm like, we go all the way. I know this nigga don't want to go all the way, but here I go pushing it. Yeah. So once he's like, nah, he's like, listen, Bobby, I'm gonna tell you right now. Junior's always starting shit. He always starting shit, getting shit done, and this is being right. Nobody, we living up here, we eating good. There's no reason for none of that. Okay? All right. So we shake hands, we go our way. I walk out, I'm like this, fat back at the phone, like he was waiting to see what was happening. I come spinning around the corner like this. What you think happened, nigga? Yeah. Like, wanted with me, stop playing. They're like, oh, bitch, you crazy. I'm like this.
Yeah. Woo.
Woo. Woo. Woo. I feel like in the ass whooping this morning.
No, shake that one off.
You might have got with my shit. Big boom, bah. Y'all see that? All right, man, listen. That's the second video for the second day. Dez, don't play with me about this, Dez. I'm telling you, I'm about to destroy y'all. It's on. I'm going 30 days straight. Videos wherever I'm at, we pulling up, we get mangy ass niggas in the video.
Mouth on you, bitch ass nigga.
I'm in pajamas.
Don't talk to me like that. Nigga slap me. All right.
Hate you.
Life in the pen. # prison talk. Y'all know what it is. 7 1/2 a dozen. 7 with the devil on the end. Y'all know where I'm from. I'm from Buffalo. Shit, I'm your ass.
Hate you.
Hate this nigga.